home and TV. Hustles on the mission every day. Shit, media, the Lit House, sponsored by dividendsapparel.com. Whatever you do, make sure you do with capital. Create a positive impact today and later. Fuck them haters. Get your motherfucking paper straight like that. And I mean that shit from the heart, nigga. That's on everything I love. I swear to God. Hey, you know what it is, man? Another real nigga reaction right there from yours truly, Capital himself. Mr. R.N.R. real nigga reaction. Get you a little rest and relaxation while you chilling to check this shit out. You got shit up to do. And you see what the title is. This nigga back in court. Shit. Let's see what happens. Let's see. So as I pull this up, hope everybody having a good day. Hope y'all kids had a good day at school, their first day of school, all that. Yeah, hope everybody yours. Yeah, that's what that should be about. Stay on their ass. It's the first day of school, so you know they got some homework. Don't let them tell you they don't. And if they don't got no homework, give them some work at home and do goddamn HOM. Hustles on the mission there daily, man. I swear, man. There's always some work to be done, especially at home. If you're at home, got to get it going. Real. We finna get it on.
Mr. Copeland, do you know a person by the name of Shell Cal?
I don't recall.
Good morning.
What's going on, man? Let's see what's up. I don't know.
Mr. Copeland, do you know a person by the name of Shell Cal? Mr. Copeland, do you know a person?
I gotta recheck something in the system. In the edits. Where the system settings. Pulling up the system settings. I gotta go back to the system settings for a second. Put the output there, man. Everything should be out.
Again. By the name of Shell Cal.
Damn.
I don't recall.
So you don't recall if you know someone by the name of Shell Cal?
This shit gotta be extra loud.
Sustain.
Do you recall speaking with law enforcement about an individual that you know by the name of Shell Cal?
I don't recall.
I want to go back to December of 2014 and into January of 2015. Were you present at a gambling house in Lakewood when a shooting occurred?
I don't recall.
I wouldn't recall this either. Definitely.
Let me ask you. Also back in 2015, do you remember being at a Cascade skating ring speaking with an individual by the name of Shell Cal?
I don't recall.
Back in January of 2015, do you recall being at a Club Crucial and getting into a fight with an individual by the name of Shell Cal?
I don't recall nothing that happened years ago.
All right. Do you recall in January of 2015 having to go to the Atlanta Police Department to talk about whether or not you were involved in the murder of an individual by the name of Donovan Thomas Jr.?
Ma'am, I don't.
Do you recall in January of 2015 having to go to the Atlanta Police Department to speak about your potential involvement in the murder of?
Ma'am, I just told you I don't recall anything that happened years ago.
Donovan Thomas Jr.
I don't recall.
Hey, that's just like a nigga gonna ask for what you said again, just to say the same shit. You know, I don't recall. Oh, let me ask this bitch again. Let me ask her what she said again. Make sure she knows. Bitch, I don't recall.
On January 11th, 2015, did you go to the Atlanta Police Department at about 3:00 in the morning?
I don't recall.
Okay. And did you speak with a detective by the name of Detective Thorpe?
I don't recall who I speak with. I don't recall.
And during that interview, did you go down there to speak with him about the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr.?
I don't recall who I spoke with.
Okay. And in that same interview, did you speak with him about not just the murder of Donovan Thomas, but events that led up to the murder of Donovan Thomas on June 10th, 2015?
I'm a liar. So you want me to remember something that I done lied about in the past? Like I don't know.
So my question for you is, did you go to the Atlanta Police Department? Is your response you don't recall?
I don't recall.
And during that interview with Detective Thorpe at the Atlanta Police Department, did you provide him your name and your date of birth?
Huh?
When you went to the Atlanta Police Department and met with Detective Thorpe, did you give him your dates of birth?
I don't recall.
Okay. And is your date of birth July 25th, 1991? Is your date of birth July 25th, 1991?
Oh boy, thank you if you want to answer that.
I think.
Okay. And during this interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you also have a middle name of Xavier?
I don't know what I told. I don't remember what I told him. I'm not trying to say the wrong thing so y'all can lock me back up.
All right. Well, just bear with me. We're going to go through that interview, okay?
Objection to the commentary.
Now,
Disregard the commentary by the witness.
Now, during the interview, did you speak with Detective Thorpe about the issues you had with a person by the name of Kel?
I don't recall.
And did you speak with Detective Thorpe about a problem that the two of you all had in the club?
I don't recall.
Okay. And did you tell Detective Thorpe in that same interview that Kel was Nut's little brother?
I don't know if they brothers or not.
Okay, so do you know who Kel is?
No, I don't recall.
Okay. And when I say Nut, is that Donovan Thomas Jr.?
You asked me that?
I am asking you that.
Say it again.
Sure. Do you know a person that goes by the name of Nut?
I don't recall.
Okay. Now, in that same interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe about you and Kel getting into the fight at Club Crucial?
I don't recall nothing from 2015, 14, 16, none of that.
Okay. And during that same interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you and Kel had been in a beef for maybe about no longer than 4 months? And this was back in 2015.
And he's still alive?
My question is, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you and Kel at that time in 2015 had a beef, and it was probably going on around 4 months at that time?
I tell the detective whatever they want me to say, whatever they want to hear, whatever.
Man, y'all heard he's still alive. He's still alive.
Team had a beef, and it was probably going on around 4 months at that time.
I tell the detective whatever they want me to say, whatever they want to hear, whatever. 16, none of that.
Okay. And during that same interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you and Kel had been in a beef for maybe about no longer than 4 months, and this was back in 2015?
And he's still alive?
My question is, did you tell Detective Thorpe that you, Michelle Kell, at
He
that
was
time in
dead ass good. He was
2015
still alive.
had a beef, and it was probably going on around 4 months at that time?
I tell the detective whatever they want me to say, whatever they want to hear, whatever. So if I said it to him, I said it to him. I don't recall what I said to no police.
Okay. And during that same interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that whenever y'all were in the club, y'all would initially just throw up birds at each other?
Huh?
In this January 11, 2000 interview, did you tell Detective Thorpe that initially when you and Shokel were in the club, y'all never really fist fought, y'all just would throw up birds at each other?
Like I told you before y'all called me to trial, I have lied. I made things up. I told you this before y'all brought me in this courtroom. And I'm telling you now, you asked me about 2015. I have got my life together. Y'all trying to put this on my conscience. Y'all trying to put people's life in my hands. I don't lie on people. I don't want to be here. Y'all have pressured me. I'm tired of y'all because y'all know y'all are wrong. And y'all black people doing this to us.
And I understand that.
Leave me alone. Let me leave. Man, y'all pissing me off. Listen,
It ain't them.
I don't recall nothing I said to no police. Stop asking me these questions. I'm telling you, I don't recall.
It's the
I understand, but we're gonna have to get through the questions. You can just continue to say you don't recall if that's what it is.
That's what you want me to say?
Black people in there ain't not even like those black people. Say that shit. Black people. It don't matter. It's where it don't matter. So what you gonna do? You gonna get down and lay down.
Tired of overpaying for rent? What if we told you that you could live somewhere for only $119 a week? It's not a trick. When you live in a pad split, you get everything you need.
Get down and lay down, nigga.
Yes.
Have you
We just gonna wrap that up. For this session, Home Meet TV. Hustlers on the Mission, Everyday Shit, Media. Sponsored by dividendsimperial.com. Whatever you do, make sure you do it capital, period, positive, impact today. Fuck the nigga, get your money, straight like that. You checking out the lit house right here. Stay lit. We're gonna shine the light on everything bright.